show you that I wish to protect Glenbrook by any means necessary.
You took a gamble.
I had to. For it is not status or reward that moves you.
So you bet on my honor, and refusal would sully my name forever. However, safeguarding the kingdom comes first. Fighting at your side will have to wait.
General of Laura.
A word of advice, Your Majesty. Both Hyzant and the Archduke are veterans of war. The fight will not be an easy one, and may rage on for many years.
Even so, I will not falter. I must do this. For my father and brothers.
An admirable resolve. One which I will see fulfilled. I shall be your sword and shield, my queen.
Thank you, General of Laura.
Kind of a shame that while we would have had an ally if we had conversed with them, but unfortunately, under the hell of Hyzant, we're kind of going after Glenbrook. Hello everybody, it is I, Lava Cam 2000, the devil on Serenoa Wolfort's shoulder, and we are here for part 26 of Triangle Strategy. In the last episode, we faced down certain demise over at the Rosellan village against a circle of lots of terrifying units in Exham, because we showed them a pretty pink rock of Himalayan salt, or as they call it in this universe, a salt crystal. That salt crystal allowed us a meeting with the Hierophant over in the goddess's domain. Upon further instruction and further pressuring, the Holy State of Hyzant has agreed to support House Wolfort in going after Glenbrook. Specifically, they are moved by Roland to announce that he was alive, and in doing so, granted Lord Serenoa Wolfort, my buddy, the position of Saint, technically Minister of Salt. Now, war talks are in alignment. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost is preparing a gigantic cannon, apparently. And we are preparing to storm Whiteholm Castle. The only thing we need to decide is how we do it. Which brings us to the party deciding how to use the new weapon gifted to them by the Hyzantians. So yeah, also we met Milo, which is that dancer chick in the middle of the screen.
I apologize, but are you suggesting we destroy the dam around Telior Reservoir to start a flood?
Oh, that sounds like a Benedict solution.
The
Yeah.
capital city was built on the banks of the Norzelia River. Breaking the dam surrounding Lake Telior upstream will allow us to submerge a majority of the city.
Then we'd have to rebuild, but...
Flooding the town will throw their army into disarray, which should allow us to take the place by storm.
Indeed.
Lake Telior is a man-made reservoir. You might be able to burst through with a blast crystal.
Huette scouted the area earlier and reported seeing very few sentries. Proof enough that this is outside the Archduke's calculations.
I see.
No. The damage will be too great.
That's the downside.
The means would not justify the end, Benedict.
We cannot afford to lose.
No, we can't. We're
I
not
agree
going
with
to.
Roland.
We have infinite
There is
returns.
already far too much blood on our hands.
And I agree with them. I don't think flooding the dam works well.
Perhaps it's worth speaking with the people and gaining their understanding.
That might be worse. So your solution is negotiate with the entire people, and well, that's not gonna work, Frederica.
Unless we reclaim Glenbrook, it's unlikely they'll understand or support our actions.
Yeah.
We must take the capital back and show our strength and resolve.
Whoa! Anna actually talking, having an opinion? Damn, Anna, you've been undecided 5 out of 6 votes. I don't even know if that's a realistic number.
So that means you stand by Benedict then.
If we have a sure shot at
your
winning,
father.
we need to take it, no matter the consequences. We can't lose the war. We just can't.
Telior Reservoir is the kingdom's water source. The dam was constructed to protect the people from floods.
I will not do what this...
I doubt they would ever forgive us should we choose to destroy it for war.
Yeah, we can't do that. If our objective is to keep the people happy, that's the worst idea you can do.
Glenbrook thrives because of that water. And to use it otherwise is inexcusable.
Yeah, but I'm assuming that's the utility route.
Brute strength isn't the only way to reclaim the city. We can strike at night and defeat their commanding officers.
Roland, that's smart.
There are ways to slip into the castle unseen.
If you have used it before, there is a chance it has been sealed off since.
There is more than one route. You needn't worry.
So you mean not to use the blast crystal?
No, I do. After we sneak in, we can sink Esfrost's warship. It would close off their escape route.
Interesting.
Our first priority should be ensuring the people's safety.
I agree with Frederica on that.
We cannot allow them to be taken hostage. It would restrict our options as well.
We need to cut off the Asfrosti soldiers without endangering the city itself.
She's got a point. But how do we take the capital back after that?
We could use the blast crystal to destroy the bridge connecting the town and the castle. The enemies would be stuck within the walls.
That could work.
That would certainly mitigate the damages to the citizens. If we encircle the castle, we could negotiate with them.
We could ask them to yield, free Glenbrook, and re-establish the trade between our nations. I am certain we can find a way to make both parties agree.
Negotiate.
I understand your thoughts and the wishes held therein.
But you don't give a shit.
Allow me to ask once more. Shall we shatter the dam around Lake Telior and flood the town? Sneak in under the guise of night, sink their ships and slay their commanding officers? Or destroy the bridge, safeguard the people, and negotiate with the enemy?
Interesting.
Fetch the scales. It is time we decide our path.
This is the first three-pronged choice. We actually have three choices here. One for each of the conviction routes. I believe the dam is utility, the Bridge of Night is morality, and Frederica's route is liberty. But which one will lead House Wolford to victory? Interesting. I thought Eridor would side with utility. So, Anna and Benedict are going with utility. Morality is Roland? Interesting. Liberty, destroy the bridge and trap the enemy in the castle, then negotiate. So it's basically the father and daughter, the princess and her tutor, and then the king and his retainer. And then Eridor is just here like always. Where's Milo? Milo sort of isn't here right now. Alright, let's do what we always do. Let's go into the town! Woo! Let's go. Town shenanigans. Byzantine soldier, it's been a while since we've been here. Hi. Lord Cyrano, you've been out and about quite often lately. Is something amiss? I can't help but notice the comings and goings of Byzantine soldiers too. Something about it bodes ill. Yeah, that's what you say. They're my men now. Ranged HP recovery pellet, quality iron, and Milo. I love these cats. There's no purpose to them, but they're just so cute. A wind amulet. I'm assuming this negates wind damage. Let's find out. Yep, increases wind resistance by 30. I do not remember the last time I've seen a wind mage. A black anklet. What the hell does that do? That actually sounds more important. 1 second. Increases strength, magic defense, physical defense, and magic defense, but deals damage to you at the start of your turn. So it deals damage. I have no idea what I should pick. Let's pick the archer who doesn't get hit a lot. How did Roland's wanted? Roland has a... Oh, please tell me it's a photo. I, Gustav Hesfrost, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Esperance, hereby order the arrest of His Royal Highness. 20 years of age, gold of hair and blue of eyes. 100,000 coin. Jesus Christ. Trish and Travis made it out like bandits. I saw it. Oh well. No, nothing in here. Wow, though, that's just so much money. Sorry, I am very... Man, my sinuses are through the roof. Alright. Glenbrook subject. I came here hoping to bring my aunt to live with me in the capital, as Frost invasion took me by surprise, but life's been easier since. We can enjoy freedom of turn and no longer have to give offerings to the crown. It seems the people living in the Crown City aren't suffering as much as I thought they'd be. That is true, and if we burst down the dam, we're so going to get screwed. The scouts we sent to the capital returned not a moment ago. Our preparations are continuing apace, but I worry about sharing the field with the Byzantine troops. Piss off. I'm now a proud member of the Holy State. I converted to Christianity 5 seconds ago. The soldiers look like they're preparing for something. Is another big battle on the horizon? The Byzantine soldiers that were bringing relief supplies look like they're readying for war too. My reserves are still stocked, but I know not how long. But I do not know how long that will last. The Duchy's trade embargo has me worried, to say the least. Okay, 1 second. Gotta deal with the sinuses real quick. Nothing really beats playing a tactical RPG game sick off your ass. My niece came back from the Crown City. She said there were more frosty soldiers than ever now. Oh great, so there's more of them. After the Duchy made their declaration, the Holy State stopped shipping salt. Merchants can no longer trade salt in the capital either. Good. Since the fall of House Fawkes and Tellior, many of their people have fled here to Wolfort, and refugees from the Crown City have come to live within our domain. It is not uncommon to hear fights breaking out between them and the people of Wolfort. What would you do, my lord? I want more utility points. We must prioritize the happiness of our people. To do so, we must regrettably ask the more problematic individuals to leave. As you command, we shall handle this situation at once. Thank you, but please recall that these are our countrymen. They have fallen on hard times, and using force would avail us to nothing. Please reassure them the House Wolford is doing all they can to strike down Esfrost and bring peace to the land. Until then, I ask that they be patient. Understood, my lord. Leave the issue of the refugees to us. I love the idea of me being a moral great person when it comes to big decisions, but other than that, I function almost exactly like Benedict and just an asshole. My lord, how is your father doing? The people are worried. We haven't heard any tidings of his health for some time now. I regret to tell you that his condition remains unchanged. I only wish there were some magic elixir to see him back to health. You know, I remember seeing Lord Simon on the day you were born. He held you in his arms like you were the greatest treasure in all the realm and announced that he had been blessed with a healthy baby boy. Father, Lord Sir, know if there is anything that I can do, anything that can see your father back to health, that would be knowing that you have done a splendid job in his stead. That's right, I became a saint. Let's go. So please continue working hard. That man would no doubt wait to praise his only son for a job well done. Thank you. Neither my father nor I could ask for a better people. Hi, kid. My uncle's a soldier, but he's always busy these days. I haven't been able to talk to him at all. What if he's dead? I'm sorry. That was a bit harsh. Let's see what the merchant has. Medal of Valor. No, damn it. I don't have a lot of items. I will take this. Oh, speed amulet. I thought that was another speed ring. Oh well. Thank you. So I actually found out that this merchant guy right here is a part of the Norzelia Consortium. The more you know. Hey Milo, what are you doing? Lord Serenoa, I shall accompany you wherever you go. I'm sure my knowledge of Elfric will be of great service to you. So yeah, actually, no matter what choice you pick, Milo will actually be on the map with you. She is a required unit. And actually, wait a minute. Is she in the party roster right now? No, she's not. But she will join as a blue unit, which is the only time this ever happens. Lord Cyrano, we've returned from scouting the capital. The Crown City is teeming with us frosty soldiers. It appears that a second force led by General Vora is defending Whiteholm Castle. So Esfrost has soldiers stationed throughout the city around the castle, the latter led by General Vora no less. I doubt a full frontal attack would work to our favor. This is definitely worth considering when making our strategy. I heard that Elfric is still in development and only a few people are privy to its details. According to the rumors, its blast could blow a hole straight through a castle wall. Could we really use such a thing in battle? Elfric is still in development? Are they hoping to use this battle to test its powers? There's a chance we're exposing the people to greater danger than we thought. We must consider its placement very carefully. So naturally, we're probably going to blow up a dam or something. Is that everybody? I think that's everyone. Naturally, I'm probably going to miss something. Alright, I think let's roll. Let's try and convince some people that we're not idiots. Alright, so... I'm not going to make a decision. I'm going to make a decision here. I don't think we're going utility. I don't think so. I think that when it comes down to it, I'm probably not going to get the character. The reason why I've been so after utility is one of my favorite characters from a story perspective joins if you have maxed out utility. I don't think I'm going to get him this run, which sucks. But I do want to see if I can get the other one. Let me look at my conviction values real quick. More specifically, the conviction milestones I've hit, and I'll see whether or not I should go with one or the other. So I'll be right back after a decision. Alright, after much consideration about what Serenoa will try and convince 5 other idiots to vote for, we're going Liberty! I think that I need more points in Liberty than I do morality. So we are going to be following Roland and Huette, infiltrating the castle, launching a surprise attack, and destroying the Duchy's warship. I thought it'd be reversed, but never mind. So let's start with Eridor.
Aye, lad.
Destroying the dam's our best shot at winning this battle. The enemy wouldn't know what hit him if we flooded the city. Yeah, no, please don't. But there's no denying what the other plans have their merits too. Should we go with our best bet or consider one of the other options? Ah, shit. The problem is, I have 5 people to convince. If I get one of them, I'm fine. Unless... there's 7 of them. 3, 2, 2. Oh well. I could force a tie. I could force a tie by doing 1, 3, 3. Using the secret passages to infiltrate the castle is the soundest course of action. So you'd go with Prince Roland's plan then? What makes you so sure? The duchy's warships are a troublesome force to be reckoned with. It would avail us to destroy them at the soonest opportunity. I suppose you're thinking ahead to our battle with Gustadolf, eh? It's true that those iron ships give them a special edge in warfare, so destroying them now would not only prevent them from escaping the castle, but also put a dent in the duchy's military might. You're always one step ahead, lad. I'm proud of you.
Tough spot we're in.
You've opened my eyes to the merits of Prince Roland's plan, my lord. It's given me lots to think about. Eredor is deep in thought. Watch him still vote for utility. That's what happened before. I'm gonna leave the family, the Pascal family for last. Hello, Huette. Is this the first time I'm agreeing with Huette on anything? I really want to see what my choices have been overall. Hi, Gila. We've been over this. I have yet to convince you. I think I've convinced you once.
Ah, yes?
Benedict's plan gives us our surest path to victory, but would incur great damages to the capital, and Prince Roland's plan is far too dangerous a gamble. Call me naive, but I believe in Frederica's plan to be the best for us all. I've heard negotiating may yet prove fruitful many times. Using the secret passages to infiltrate the castle is the soundest course of action. I see. I admit I am curious as to why you would choose Prince Roland's plan. Esfrost needs their ships for both travel and transport. Destroying them would undoubtedly avail us in future battles. It's not this top one. I think it's the bottom one.
Yes, I see.
I see. Even if we reclaim the capital, our fight with Esfrost will continue. And by sinking their warships, we most certainly deal a heavy blow to their military might. Destroying them now would be in our best interests indeed.
I require some time to think.
There is much more to consider with Prince Roland's plan than I originally thought. All right. We might have got Gila here. We might. All right. Hi, Frederica.
Serenoa.
A nation cannot exist without a people. We cannot risk exposing those very people to any more hardship than they have already endured. Yeah, but no matter what, if we explode the bridge, we can isolate the castle. The people will be spared from our battle. God, why are you so stubborn, woman? I just... Honey! Damn it, why? Serena, do you truly think Roland's plan is the best way forward? General Evlora guards the castle. There is a chance your plan could result in a prolonged battle.
Surely.
Indeed, General Evlora is unlikely to give up so easily, even if we have the castle surrounded. And a soldier as experienced as she is likely to have a few. And a soldier as experienced as she is likely to have a few. Typo. To have a few tricks up her sleeve. I doubt negotiations with her would go smoothly. If a battle draws on, the people will suffer. It may very well avail us to end this fight as swiftly as possible.
I need a moment to think.
Thank you, Serenoa. I am happy to know where it is you stand. Frederica is deep in thought. Awesome! I might have gotten 3 of them. Now I've got to deal with the Pascals. And neither of them are pretty... Well, actually, Anna's pretty easy.
Yes, sir.
The enemy may already be aware of the tunnels, but no one is anticipating a flood. The capital is swarming with us frosty soldiers who must prepare ourselves to make sacrifices. We are to reclaim the city. Using the secret passages, the soundest course of action. So you share Prince Roland's thoughts, even though Esfrost might know about the tunnels. I could appeal to Anna's ego, but I don't think she has one. The enemy is scattered throughout the city The enemy is scattered throughout the city and castle inside Whiteholm. A small and elite force would have the advantage over numbers. I read that enough times that I read it like 4 times before I figured out what it meant. I see you already know where the enemy is situated, my lord. it is, as you say, numbers would mean not in the castle's narrow passageways. We could certainly use that to our advantage. Even if we were met with General Lura's forces, we would be able to fight our own equal footing.
time.
Though the plan is hardly foolproof, I suppose it is still worth considering. Oh my god, please. I could possibly get a perfect 7. Benedict!
My lord.
Negotiating would only grant the enemy reprieve, and there is a high chance that Queen Cordelia has revealed the secret tunnels to the enemy. But we would most certainly deal a heavy blow to the Esfrosti forces by flooding the city. Yeah, I know, I'd have better luck talking with Stonewall. Might inquire as to why. Esfrost needs their ships for both travel and transport. It would do us well to destroy them at the soonest opportunity. The Duchy's warships are troublesome indeed, and Esfrost is adept with ships and naval warfare. How would Esfrost have advanced naval warfare? What? Why would Esfrost? The only water in this whole godforsaken map is a river. Even if my plan were to succeed, there is a chance that a great number of enemy soldiers escape using these vessels, in which case it would better serve us to take them by surprise.
I am decided.
I understand your argument, my lord. Can we just appreciate that Benedict is basically talking to his chair? But to perfect a plan, one must consider it from all angles. Let us continue our discussion. God damn it, Benedict! The more time our plan takes, the more likely Queen Cordelia is to be taken hostage. If we sneak into the castle, however, we may be able to help her escape. Rescuing Her Majesty is a matter of import to both the kingdom and Prince Roland.
Perhaps.
But if we prioritize her escape, we risk losing the battle. Our objective is to oust the Esfrosti forces and take back control of the capital. We mustn't forget that.
I may have to consult the others.
Thank you, my lord. You've made your stance abundantly clear. Oh my god, I got the deepened thought for all 5 of them. I could get a perfect... I don't know if I got Benedict, but I think I got the other 4. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what I did. Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Approach.
It is time to cast our votes. In which strategy do we entrust the future of Glenbrook?
Roll credits. I've waited to say that.
Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
So we're rolling with... I think we got this.
On this, I
God
cannot be swayed.
Damn it, Benedict! If everyone else votes for this, I'm shooting you in the foot, Benedict. You better hope someone votes against it.
Even still.
Nope, Frederica did it too. Great.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Thank God we got Gila. The stupid lords will not be swayed.
I agree.
Thank you, Anna. Hewitt voted with me.
I'm with you.
Alright. Literally, we convinced everybody but Benedict and Frederica.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
So if there was ever a tie between 2 votes, Serenoa himself casts the deciding vote. Alright. I got 5 of the 7. Not the best I've done, not the worst.
The way forward is decided. We infiltrate the castle via the hidden passage and take the enemy by surprise.
Let's go. We're gonna hit him with the 1-2 surprise! Surprise, bitch! We're here now.
You will steal into the castle and defeat their commanding officers.
Who the hell are their commanding officers? Thalas?
I see. So Wolfort chooses to walk a wicked path.
Granted, the religious zealots are calling the Liberty Route wicked.
That makes you no different than Esfrost.
Why? Esfrost sort of walked forward.
We do not regret the choice we have made.
Nope, we don't. I need more
And
Liberty
it is time
points.
to see it done. It may very well be our best chance at victory. I must return to Hysant and see Minister Cancel. Next we meet, You will have both of our armies at your backs.
Awesome.
You have my thanks.
We cannot afford to lose this fight. For Norzelia.
For Norzelia.
I thought this battle was for Glenbrook.
Yeah, no, this is for Norzelia.
This is not a simple struggle for power, Minister Serenoa.
This is way bigger than that, buddy.
The goddess, the source, iron. The war of 30 years ago comes back to haunt us because the old cling to relics of the past.
Indeed.
Norzelia needs to be born anew.
And I'm assuming you're the one that's going to want to lead them?
Right now, the people of every nation are searching for a young standard bearer to guide them.
A standard bearer?
Like you and me.
Yes, people like you and me.
Called it. I mean, yeah, Exham is sort of like the Serenoa of the Saintly Six, considering I'm there.
This war is a fine opportunity for us to show our worth to Norzelia.
Indeed it is. I like Exham. I know he acts arrogant as shit, but he's awesome. I like him so much. He's an awesome character.
House Wolfort and Hyzant join forces and begin planning Glenbrook's recapture. But with the Norzelia River and the Esfrosti armies in their way, retaking the capital will be no easy feat.
Meanwhile,
Roland proposes they infiltrate Whiteholm Castle and take out the enemy commanders. Though a risky gambit, it is well worth it if they can destroy them all in one fell swoop. Serenoa and the others agree to the plan.
Aside from Frederica and Benedict, because they suck. Green lines!
In support of House
Here come the
Wolfort,
houses.
Hyzant's great army marches forth for the first time since the Salt Iron War.
Chapter 13, Part 2. Time to say goodbye.
Prince Roland, there is something I'd like to ask you before our mission.
Then ask it.
Why do you really want to infiltrate Whiteholm Castle?
Oh shit, is there an ulterior motive? I didn't notice. I walked into that. I mean, he wants to see his sister safe, I assume.
To prevent needless harm to the capital, of course. And to exact revenge with my own hands.
Oh, he's after Vlora.
Is that it? Roland, you know you can confide in me.
Uh-oh. What's the real reason?
I want to save Cordelia. She's bound to get caught up in the violence if we launch a full-scale attack. But if we can sneak into the castle, we might be able to get her out.
Okay, so this is a rescue op for him.
I know this is a war to reclaim our kingdom, but I cannot rid myself of such selfish desires.
You don't have to rid yourself of selfish desires, dude. You just have to tell us.
Contemptuous, is it not?
No?
I understand the burden of leadership. Perhaps it would be easier if we could but purge ourselves of our hearts. But as your vassal, nay, as your friend, I would not want the company of one so void of emotion.
I mean, I do have Benedict and Anna in my party, so I don't think that's true, Serenoa.
We will save Queen Cordelia. Together.
Indeed.
My friend, I cannot thank you enough.
Here comes the great Hyzantian House Army! Anna investigates the warship at the docks. Oh, at Whiteholm Castle. Anna, you better not get yourself in trouble like you did last time. Last time you caused Booker to come after us and we had to put him down like a dog.
There's but a single longship docked? It would take one blast crystal to destroy, and their escape route with it.
Anna, you can't hide in the clouds. That doesn't work.
Heard Hyzant's sending a massive army. Are we gonna be alright without the Archduke?
I wouldn't worry. Not with General Avlora on our side.
Her I trust. Dallas and Erica, on the other hand, shh, not so loud.
Who knows what they'd do to you if they heard that?
So Gustadov isn't here, but Avlora, Thalas, and Erica are.
Her and her Batman teleportation is so annoying. Alright, Wolfort Strait. Sereno and the others commence Roland's plan to explode the S-Frosty warship.
Minister Serenoa, Minister Camsell, and myself have brought what troops we could muster.
They look like a lot of guys.
I am grateful for the reinforcements.
As you should be. Hyzant hasn't mobilized this large of a force in 30 years.
There's no need for delicacy with this many soldiers at your disposal. We could fell the enemy with a frontal assault.
True.
Though it seems you have some other ideas in mind.
We do. The city and its people will suffer greatly should we brute force our way in.
Instead, we will infiltrate Whiteholm and take out the Asfrosti commanding officers.
And how do you plan to do that? Via some secret passage none but you are aware of?
Just so. The same way we snuck into the castle when the capital fell.
An effective strategy, I'm sure, though recent intelligence suggests Gustadolf has returned to his homeland.
In which case we shall target Prime Minister Thalas and Erica, and General Avlora. We'll have Milo destroy their ship with the blast crystal to prevent them from escaping.
What a devious trick. My favorite kind.
I love Milo is like Rogue Rouge the Bat from Sonic. She just has the seduce. She's just stuck on the seduce setting all the time.
The castle will be easy to take with those three disposed of. Very well then. We shall do it your way.
We would like the two of you to distract the Asfrosti forces with your armies.
When their attention shifts to the front, we will slip into the castle.
Very well. May fortune smile upon us all.
Ah!
Hyzant's forces have entered Castle Wolfort. It won't be long until House Wolfort makes their move.
Here come... I want to say something. Nope, she did not get her thing changed. She's now technically Queen Cordelia's retainer.
Meaning they're coming here.
Duh.
It's hard to believe they'll soon be in the capital again.
Why? It's not like we were gonna leave it forever. We had the prince with us. It's not like you just joined
I must
Hyzant
advise
or
against
something.
considering them allies. Lord Serenoa is now one of Hyzant's saintly 7. Not to mention they're raising arms against the seat of their former sovereign. They want justice. They want the royal blood that runs through your veins.
How so? I mean, you're gaslighting her. Stop gaslighting the queen!
So you think they seek to make a puppet of me as well?
I do. But you needn't worry. They will not breach this castle so long as I protect it.
We just walk through the front door and goes, shit!
Indeed.
A battle is upon us, but fear not. I shall protect you.
Are we gonna have to fight Cordelia?
General Avlora speaks true. Yet I still want to believe in House Wolfort.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know what my allegiance is anymore. My wife is from Esfrost. I was a House of Glenbrook, and I'm part of the Saintly 7. I have no idea where Serenoa's allegiance lies.
Brother, give me strength.
And we have, oh, that's right, Roland's dead. Cordelia thinks Roland is dead. No wonder.
Begin to put their strategies into action. To draw the eye of the Asfrosti forces, the Hyzantian army encircles the crown city of Glenbrook. Meanwhile, Serenoa and his retinue, Elfric in hand, will steal into Whiteholm Castle.
Awesome. Oh no! Is it gonna happen again?
Hyzan's forces are on the move!
They're coming for the capital! To your stations!
Minister Exham's created quite the distraction for us.
Let's go, Mr. Exham's good at this.
Let's make for the harbor first. Anna says there's only one longship there. We can use the blast crystal to sink it and cut off their retreat.
Where's Milo? Alright, exploration time. Serenoa and company infiltrate the harbor in order to destroy the Frosty warship.
There are fewer soldiers than I expected.
They want us to load up art and jewels from the merchants? What nonsense is this?
Lady Erica commanded it. I'd wager she plans to cut and run if things get real ugly. It's ridiculous, I know, but imagine what she'd do to us if she found out we disobeyed.
Oh, fine. Get the bloody merchants.
Perfect. I'll disguise myself as a merchant and search the ship.
Are we gonna get
Once
to play
I
as
find out
Anna?
where they've stationed soldiers, we can get Milo aboard.
Let me go. They won't look twice at me.
I would rather you not take that risk, my lord.
You and Eridor have too much gravitas, meaning I'm best suited for the task.
And what about me?
The task I need you for won't come until later.
I understand. Good luck then.
Hide yourselves. We'll find each other after.
Alright. Milo?
That man will stop at nothing to win, will he? Consider me charmed.
Thank you, Milo. I'm married. You there, merchant, help us load the ship. Yes, sir, at once. Oh, come on! I wanted the merchant outfit. Oh. I am a merchant! I just got 2,300. Let's go. I am Merchant Serenoa. I used a heart seal. I have been reclassed into my true form. Serenoa's true calling is as a merchant. Quality fiber. A cure-all pellet. Nothing. Alright, let's talk to some people. I gotta do this quickly. No time to talk loud. They want us loading these at a brisk pace. There are an awful lot of merchants for such a sudden request so late at night. I pray there are no ruffians among you. The ship is plenty well protected. Just keep loading the cargo. Cool, that's the whole ship done. Jesus. Speed running. How much can one ship hold? No matter how much we load, there's always more. Keep loading quickly, Lady Erica's orders. Lady Bitch Face. Marvels of Norzelia, Volume 9. This is an extremely important mission. Our cargo must make it to Azeroth. Do I find it odd that a warship be tasked with transporting art and jewels? I suppose that simply makes Lady Erica a fierce defender of the arts. Yes, it's all well and good if Thalos is literally to defend the artworks from harm. Though if you were to ask me, I'd say that she and Lord Thalos simply covered anything others hold dear. Ours is not our freedom to be selfish, though you won't see it how they behave. Nevertheless, we will succeed so long as we press our tech, if no doubt General of Allura will see to that. So General of Allura is big good. I love Serenoa's outfit, by the way. Ah, a fellow merchant. The future is looking mighty bright with the sale. So it is, yes. 'Twas not easy gathering so many fine works on such short notice. Fine works, my good man. Tell me you didn't sell genuine articles. Our buyer's Lady Erica, the most selfish and capricious of them all. Counterfeits are good enough for her. In my view, a merchant should be fair in all dealings, no matter the client. Lady doing Tress's little snap. An honest and even-handed merchant, quite the idealist, aren't you? I would remind you that there are two sides to every transaction. Not everyone is worth dealing with honestly. You understand? Take, for example, those who capitalize on the confusion sown by war to make off purchased books of art. From one merchant to another, Lady Erica S. Frost is not to be trusted, but do what you will in commerce. There is freedom. Though I care little for S. Frost, I must say I respect their opinion, their rather open disposition. Okay, cool. I even see you. I purchased this lodge, keeps my finances in order for quite some time. Alright, I'm going to investigation. That ought to do it. I just saw something shiny in the water. Could I have gone into the ocean?
How are things progressing with the ship?
We've learnt the enemy's position. If we can draw their attention, we should be able to get Milo aboard.
Hey, you there! Sorry about this. I'll inform my commander you'll need reparations. What the? Who are you?
We're everyone in the world.
Damn.
Damn, he says. Please tell me Serenoa's gonna fight with the merchant outfit on. Shing. Recommended level 21. The party is discovered while finalizing their plans and a battle ensues. Let's go! Whiteholm Harbor!
Intruders! Sound the alarm!
Damn, we were careless.
How's Wolfhart? How did they get past our defenses?
Oh shit! I see Talus!
Thalus.
Of course you would side with them, Frederica. This is Cordelia's doing, isn't it? She will answer for this when I bring her your heads.
How thoughtful he saved us the trouble of looking for him. We can sink him along with the ship and continue as planned.
Indeed. Let's find a way in and get that blast crystal in place.
Let's do this. Let's kick ass! Woo! Let's do this shit! Oh, I have to. Alright, Narv is recommended, Frederica is recommended. I'm glad with that. We'll bring Narv, Frederica. We'll bring every level 19 person we have, so not Rudolph, Roland, Huette, Archibald, and Anna. Not in that order. We'll bring Piccoletta. We will bring, I don't think Ian's would be very good because there's not much you can do. We could bring Izana. We could bring Benedict. Eridor, we need Eridor. And let's bring Gila.
If I meet your approval.
Okay, so the crew are taking into battle. We have Serenoa, Roland, Frederica, Eridor, Gila, Anna, Huette, Archibald, Narv, and Piccoletta. Alright. So, is it just Talus? Where is he? There he is! There's Talus! He's got he's got a modifier! He's got a negative modifier to Thunder. No, not Thunder, Wind. Oh shit! Narv might actually do damage to him. Quite a lot of speed though. Holy crap, those are some high stats. Windcaster. Alright, let's kill the Prime Minister. Woo! But that'll have to wait for the next episode. In the next episode, we will complete chapter 13's big battle, I guess. Until then, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter if that's something you care for. Join Lav's Museum. It's a Discord server where you can talk to me and my friends and see when I upload cool new videos. But above all else, have a wonderful day.